Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. This is Mukbang Diva hitting you with another video. It's a bus coming. Oh, I can't get on that. I was just thinking, guys, as far as Tupac incident. Alright, you know how Tupac got shot up in the studio. Well, Jam Master Jay got shot up in the studio. And what they joints are similar because Jam Master Jay got shot up, but you know Pac survived his shoot up, but they knew about Jam Master Jay. They just wasn't seeing nothing. Just like, see, this rap game is deep, y'all. Just like Biggie knew about Tupac got shot up and he didn't say nothing. And Jam Master Jay film was like, it's people there. How people there? They don't know. There's people loved ones. How's people there? And people was in there and they don't know who killed them. Just like Tupac, even though they didn't kill Tupac, they shot him up. Tupac wanted to know, like, damn, who shot me up? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was trying to make it seem like Tupac had enemies or whatever. Like he had enemies, he didn't know who shot him. He doing this, he doing that. And how was he going to protect himself if he didn't know? He just said people you hang around. He didn't exactly know. So if he didn't know about the people, how was he not going to fuck with them if, you know what I mean? If he didn't know what was the deal, who was plotting on him to shoot him up. So he can't fuck with them. So he won't hang around them. So he can distance himself, humble himself, being humble and meek. He ain't even had a chance to do that because it wasn't told that who didn't mess with him. And that's what, you know, that's why Pac was mad like he was. You my mans, you know people don't like me. You telling me people don't like me, but you not telling me who. So Pac took it like, well, you involved since you not saying nothing? Pac knew it was codes of the street. You know what I mean? He probably weren't going to say nothing, but if Biggie said something, they probably knew Biggie said something because Pac wasn't at the studio. He probably like, I'm going to just fall back and you know what I mean, and change my schedule, my routine, and do something different. But if he would have did that, they would have knew Biggie snitch. Like Biggie told Pac what was going on. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's everyday controversy out here. You know, same thing going on out here. It's just not legalized. You know, the game is the game, regardless if it's drug game, rap game. You know what I'm saying? When you live in that fast life, you know, and Biggie done turned all the young girls out in the 90s. With the Little Kim and all that. He turned all these little young girls out. Biggie did. But that's here to there. That's what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? They thought it was cute. Lil' Kim, what, and all that. And it wasn't. You know, the story had for the young girls out here. You know? And they thinking it's cute. And they doing it and it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. They still doing it today. These little young girls out here with tight legs. Come on. We was wearing tight legs in the 80s. Girls, not no men. They wearing tight legs. They just, you know, different years, different time zones. And yeah, and they still ain't find who killed Jam Master Jay nor Biggie. They wasn't gonna find who killed Biggie because he was somewhere he wasn't known. He was somewhere he wasn't even known at. He wasn't known out there. So they couldn't find him. They weren't from out there. To say who he was involved with only thing it led back to Tupac. That was it, and that's all. For real, it led back to Tupac. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That incident had led back to, you know what I mean, Tupac coming West Coast and East Coast. That's how they did that, because they couldn't really link what really happened to Biggie. And then this new Tupac and Biggie was beefing East Coast and West Coast. But they can't even link who killed Biggie. Just like they can't link who shot Pac up 5 times. So, I mean, I gotta read through the lines. I'll be back with some more videos. Ninja of the day.